subscribe, support, and stay positive. So this is where Jesse is supposed to be.
Yeah, it says we're within 0 feet of the McJuggerNuggets trailer, supposedly.
Supposedly, you know, his dad's a dick, so he's always moving his trailer all the time.
Does he know we're coming?
I sent him an email, but Jesse just never listens to his fans and never pays attention to them, so it's hard to know if he knows I'm coming or not.
I'm guessing you'd never talked to him about this.
Maybe.
Hey, looks like something might be back here, man. There's like a clearing here.
Yeah.
Why didn't you bring a machete, dude?
I didn't think about that. I just brought my suit on Tommy and
Haven't you got a machete from Mailbox Monday yet?
I got a knife.
Well, why didn't you bring it?
I left it at home, dude.
I'm made for the indoors, man.
Dude, there's something over here.
Why are you wearing wingtip shoes?
Dude, I'm Tommy MC2010. Who are you talking to, dude?
Dude, this looks like wreckage, man.
Wreckage?
Yeah, like there used to be a trailer here, man.
Jesse's dad probably got to him. Psycho dad, you know.
I don't see any broken Xbox games or like PlayStation 4 games, man. Dude, is that a cage?
It looks like a cage. His dad's that insane. I wouldn't mess with him, Hamza, but what's that over there, Hamza?
It looks like smoke, dude. Holy crap, man. I think there's a fire.
I'm gonna go stomp it out, dude.
Yeah, dude. You don't want to make a forest fire, dude.
Get the fuck off my property!
Dude, you're not McJuggerNuggets.
Nah, I'm the one and only Jacob.
Jacob from Hydroponics Productions?
Yeah, the one and only.
Well, dude, you're better than McJuggerNuggets, dude.
I know that.
So, I know, what you living in a box for, dude?
Oh, I'm on musical hiatus right now.
Where's the trailer? Where's the McJuggerNuggets trailer?
Oh, I fucked that little fucker up.
Dude, whoa, man. Dude,
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm Hamza Vlogs.
Oh,
And,
Hamza Vlogs?
This is Tommy MC2010, my assistant.
Alright.
Assistant?
I mean the first 3
you're the
letters of assistant. What are the first 3 letters of assistant?
I'm the guy I was looking for.
That's wrong.
Huh?
It's ass.
Oh, you're
Assistant.
funny.
ASS and ...
Oh, geez. So, why are you in hiding for exactly?
I needed some time to reflect on myself personally. I've been kind of at a standstill with my art, and so I just wanted to get away for a little bit and try and bring everything back together.
This doesn't make sense. Did you know this was gonna happen, man? Where's McJuggerNuggets?
I don't know.
I came all the way out here, man.
Dude, we're in Western North Carolina. How are we up in Bustlefuck, whatever he calls it?
I thought that's where it says right here on the GPS, McJuggerNuggets trailer, right by Bull Creek.
Well, we got something better. We got Jacob, you know? Like, you know, I guess someday I'll meet McJuggerNuggets, you know?
All right, fine.
But, you know, so maybe we should get into somewhere more condensed and stuff like that. We can get a good interview, man.
Oh, you trying to interview me?
Yeah, because I haven't
That's
seen...
what he does. He interviews everybody.
interview
Alright, well
me,
get the
man.
fuck off my property. Let's go.
All right. 1, 2, 3. The bigger picture. That is what you Hollywood stand for. I push myself every single day to make me it's beyond anything else. From Western North Carolina, it's the TommyTalks show. My guest is none other than Jacob from Hydroponics, and I'm Tommy NC2010, and this right here, my companion, Hamza Vlogs.
Welcome to TommyTalks.
Yes, Hamza Vlogs, youtube.com/Hamza Vlogs. Awesome. He's chief editor #1, and behind the camera. But behind the camera is Darmorsoul, and we're having an awesome night tonight, and I can't believe it. This is going to be an awesome time. Well, how have you been doing, Jacob?
Oh, I'm alright. I've just been hanging out. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Good. I just got back from Playlist Live. I got to meet the Sauce Boss, and we just did all sorts of awesome things. I had some wings with him, and just everything has been amazing for the channel. And you know, ever since I think your interview was one of the things that kind of like lifted my channel. Also, like,
oh yeah,
yeah, right, because your interview was very creative, very entertaining, and I had a lot of fun doing that with you. And you know, but otherwise, I noticed you left town. Like, why did you leave town for?
Oh well, Siggy Pop kind of hit a wall there, and I didn't know what to do anymore. So I was just trying to lay low and kind of focus on the music. And
so the hydrophonics is your kind of your music brand.
Well, hydrophonics, I don't really know what that is either right now. I have some more videos that are being released under that label, so I'm trying to keep it going and kind of figure out where that stands.
Now, I have a question for you. When you make a project with somebody, are you going to let that person have it as that project, or are you going to keep it as hydrophonics because this with your label?
Well, I mean, I don't have a label.
Well, hydrophonics is your label, like Funktaculous is my label.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I believe I'm going to keep all the video production under hydrophonics, but I haven't quite decided yet. That's really intimidating. That's intimidating me.
What the heck's not funny?
The audience isn't going to like that. You gotta love the audience.
I love the audience. That's because I'm there.
It's a love saver.
It's kind of like I'm touching them, you know. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what that's supposed to reference exactly.
Isn't it messed up that you have a lightsaber during an interview, but when we're out in the woods looking for McJuggerNuggets trailer, you don't have a machete?
He didn't even have a pocket knife.
I don't really.
Didn't someone send you a knife and
well, here in Western North
Carolina, you got a big knife.
Mailbox Monday.
You got a big CSA knife, man. Confederate States of America.
I'm drinking some Mountain Dew here.
You'll probably have to bleep that.
What?
Did you get the rights to say
Product placement. I'm eating Frank's Roman Pizza over here.
I'm drinking
root beer.
All root beer.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do that last night.
What?
What's her name? Amber?
Her name is Trixie.
Oh, I thought it was Ashley.
No, Trixie.
Trixie, the girl that he was spending time with as an escort, right, Tommy?
Yeah, that's her name, Trixie.
Does she pay you to go out and be her escort?
No. She just likes the company.
Wait a minute, I thought you were like Deuce Bigelow.
Want to be Gigolo?
By the way, what are you doing to the handle of that?
He's been caressing it. This is a great interview.
What the heck is going on here? I'm just glad
you guys might want to stay for the next half.
Yeah.
But you have to be 18 or older.
18 or older to feel my lightsaber, if you know what I mean. An extension of myself, if you know what I mean. Woo! This is all my cameraman is doing right now. He's just like, what the hell?
Tommy, what was that smoke coming out of that box?
I don't know. What was that, Jacob?
You're giggling your head off, man.
It was this vapor, probably some cigarettes.
I have a question for you. Now, technically, vaping is illegal now. Did you hear that? The government made it so big tobacco now is going to be cutting out vaping products, so you better hoard up on your vaping equipment because the government's going to be like what they do with alcohol, dude.
I make these myself.
Really?
Yeah, it's not normal vapor.
Oh, thanks for breathing on my face, dude.
Yeah. It's illegal now. You're in trouble.
Your face is illegal now, Tommy, because he breathes vape on it.
I don't believe he has eyes.
Trust me, the last man looked at my eyes. He died.
Laughed. He laughed so hard he died.
It's kind of like Eyes of Medusa.
And you look into the eyes of Tommy NC 2010.
Nothing happened.
Died. Alright.
I fell asleep. It was so boring. If that touches my face, this video is gonna be really raw. So,
now you're holding a real sword over there, aren't you?
Yeah. Let me just show you. This is a Tori Hanzo or whatever.
Whoa! You're melting my cheese.
Everybody loves a lightsaber. Lightsaber. Oh no! Yes, 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 yes.
So you want to talk about what we're going to be working on together?
Well, me and Jacob, known as Siggy, but that's what he used to go by. But I made a song a while back ago, which Jacob edited, but it's called "I Hate That Money and I Told You So." And the whole storyline is about an old man that's let life pass him by. His wife has died, and he robs a bank truck. As an old man. Professionally uses a soap gun, and which I've been arguing with Hamza and multiple people that John Dillinger used a soap gun.
Does that mean like a super soaker filled with like dish soap?
No, he carved the soap out. He carved. Wait
a minute, I remember this. On my channel, on Hamza Vlogs, there's a video called "Hit That Money Live," Funktaculous, and in that video you say. He carved soap. You said he carved soap out of a gun.
Yeah.
Is that Deadpool socks, dude?
Deadpool socks?
No, they're not. They're I think Starter or something like that.
It looks like Deadpool.
They sell them at Walmart.
But dude, were you really, Jacob? Were you really hotboxing that box?
Yes. When I was hotboxing the box, I like to call it my hot box. So I was hotboxing the hot box.
And then this clown comes over.
Listen,
there
I have no place to go. My wife left me. My kids are dead. Well, I never had any kids. But if I did, I probably would have killed them.
Wait a minute. Are you Psycho Dad?
Manipulation? Jesse Ridgway? Or McJuggerNuggets? Dude, I'll beat you in the head with this thing and it won't break. Oh, of course, you got the big katana in your hand.
So what's going on with I Hit That Money, I Told You So? What are we doing with it?
Well,
focus.
Jacob here's an animator, so he'll be doing some animation, and he's going to be putting my voice into the music video. And
it's already there.
Yeah, it's already there.
I got to put the music into the video.
He's got to put the music into the video, but we're going to have, it'll be released on the TommyNC 2010 channel, the vlogging channel.
We never signed any contracts or talked about that, just for the record.
But you know,
I thought it was going on the Hydrophonics channel.
I thought it was going on the Funktaculous channel.
It is. Well, there is
going on House of What?
Oh shit!
There is no Funktaculous YouTube page.
Why not?
Maybe I don't.
We've got one. We've got one. You just don't want to use it yet. What was it? And I quote. He said, "When I get 1 million subscribers, then I'll branch out more. I already have a network of 3 or 4 channels." Because what do you have, Tommy? You have TommyNC 2010. You have TommyNC 2010 Live. You have Tommy Sings, and then you have a dormant page that's not being used right now, which is going to be the future Funktaculous channel.
Yeah, I think that'll be the future.
And then there's the Food Dude Review Crew.
Food Dude Review Crew. That's also where the food we bought is the food for thought.
We reviewed Frank's Roman Pizza, our very first review. I'm still eating the same pizza that we took home from that review.
That's here on the main channel, folks. You know what I mean? Right here on the main channel. I'm poking you.
Right.
Are you going to add one of those buttons where they can click on it?
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Come on, folks. Okay, the subscribe button is right here.
Okay, so we're animating Hit That Money, I Told You So.
I'll give you a little taste of what it sounds like. Yo,
Bob Dylan is going to carve a gun into a bar of soap.
But it goes like this: I hit that money and I told you so. I hit that money and I told you so. I hit that money and I told you so. Every single day of my life, sitting back with my friend on the side of the sidewalk, doing nothing all day. Then the bank truck goes by every single day. And then one day you went out to go milk your prostate, and I went to pull that soap gun out of my pocket. I held it with the driver. He filled his pants with something messy, and I hit that money. And I told you so. I hit that money.
That's not how it goes either. You made some of that up. That wasn't in the original song.
You're misleading the audience, bro.
Yeah, now they're going to be looking for those lyrics, and they're not going to see any animations of any bank driver.
What's that part?
Himself.
You should give them a sneak preview of the end of the song.
Well, maybe we'll add in the song into the. We will add the song into this video.
Let's just remake the whole song.
Oh, it's already on. It's on Reverb Nation/Funktaculous, and you can check it out there.
How do you spell Funktaculous, bro?
F something.
F word. F bomb. F-U-N-K, funk, T-A-C, that's tack, U, the letter U, L-I-S. It's actually technically L-I $, but you use an S for the sake of simplicity.
Can you use dollar signs as handles and shit?
I mean, like, I think on Refurb Nation we did.
You know how
But the URL makes you use an S, I think.
It's interesting now that
Funktaculous.
my name used to be Funktaculous on my original Facebook, on my personal Facebook, and now Facebook has completely changed. They have completely changed.
They carved their soap out of a gun.
And they held it up and like,
That's pretty impressive.
Hooga chugga, hooga, hooga, hooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga
I
chaka,
just
ooga
can't
chaka,
be
ooga
me.
chaka, ooga
Cup
chaka.
of wine.
Hey Tommy,
Sorry.
do you want to do a beatboxing lesson with the audience? Siggy, aka Jacob, Hydrophonics Productions over here.
Ah! God!
You gotta be careful with the lightsaber.
Ow!
Padawan.
My finger! Ow!
Padawan
Oh,
MC2010.
look!
But for real, what would you feel like about...
Any publicity is bad publicity. You know what they say?
All publicity's bad. So wait a minute. What do you think about it? What were you telling me last night in the car, man? When we went downtown and saw the hip hop show, you were giving me a sneak peek. We should cut that out, shouldn't we?
What?
If we just found you in a box, I shouldn't be talking about you doing something last night.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure they know I don't live in a box.
That's true. Down by the river. So what was it though? The
Should I fall through
beatboxing
the
lesson.
table now?
The beatboxing lesson. Yeah, go ahead and fall through the table.
I mean, you can use anything. Let's make up a different set of words. Because that's from a commercial.
It is from a
It's
commercial?
like a Geico commercial.
A Geico commercial, folks. He doesn't want to do it, so I'm going to do it. It's cats and boots and cats. You just say that over and over. Cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and boots and cats. Cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats. Can you do a rap to that? Does it sound like a beat? Cats and boots and cats and cats and boots and cats.
Yo, with your arms have lost through the table.
Oh man, I thought I was going to let you finish chewing your pizza.
Is he eating pizza too?
He's like eating and then he's going to start to rap while he's eating.
No one offered me pizza.
Well, this is Frank's. It's not ours.
Oh.
This is Frank's Roman pizza.
He's
We
gonna
actually...
be pissed.
Well,
We've had this for like over a year
It's
now.
Darmorsoul's pizza, but
That's
he
all
doesn't
that
share
pizza.
things.
I'm eating a piece of crust with some
You might
cheese that fell off.
just bleep out everything he says.
Alright, so you want to try to do the rap? Whenever you're done swallowing, tell me.
That's what she said.
What?
Who, Trixie?
I'm gonna say roots and hats, and you say boots and cats.
At the same exact time, we're going to synchronize?
Well, I mean, I'll just join you or whatever.
Why don't we both do roots and caps? Roots?
Roots and caps.
Yeah, roots and caps.
I like that
Like
better,
cap
'cause-
guns and like
Oh, I was
roots
thinking
like
mushrooms.
that root of the lightsaber. Is that a root or a vine?
I think that's just an extension of me.
Have you ever heard anyone, like, you know, out in a rural area, just like be driving in a truck and you try to pass them on the interstate and they yell out the window, "Suck my root! Go suck a root!"
That means you're just ignorant.
Suck a root. Hey, anybody out there, if you're thinking something negative right now, go suck a root.
Don't be a one-horse pony.
Stay positive.
So roots and caps. Here we go. Roots and caps. Mushroom caps. Caps like hats. Caps like cap guns. Whatever kind of caps you want. We got them. Okay, so here we go. Roots and caps and boots and caps and roots.
Yo,
and
I'm the
caps
king
and
of the
boots
ring,
and
king of
caps
the
and
ring,
boots
coming
and
through the
caps and
80s.
boots and
That's
caps
what
and
I'm named.
boots and
Put
caps
Hamza
and
vlogs
boots
through a
and caps and
table.
boots
Then I
and
put
caps
chicken
and
through a
boots and
table.
caps and
I'm the
boots
king
and
of the
caps
ring,
and
king of
boots
the ring.
and
That's what I'm
caps
saying.
and
Got this
boots and
lightsaber in my
caps
hand.
and boots
It might be a
and
penis.
caps
I don't
and
know.
boots
It
and
might be
caps and boots and caps
represent
and
what
boots
I
and
am. You know what I'm saying?
caps and
Funktaculous.
boots and boots and caps and boots and caps and boots and caps. Shouldn't have been hotboxing, Tommy.
Shouldn't have been hotboxing in the hotbox.
Woo! So, oh,
Did we film that segment?
This is all live.
This is all
Oh,
out.
I meant when we were all four in the hotbox together.
Oh, the hotbox segment is.
It got really
behind the
hot. We had to
scenes.
take our clothes off.
We burnt down the box.
oh God.
It was getting so hot, we just had to take clothes off.
It's getting hot in there.
Trixie took her clothes
Let's
off.
get it on. Yeah.
So,
Is this over?
Tommy, usually during the interview, you do a segment where the interviewee gets to interview the interviewer.
Okay.
I mean, you guys haven't really asked me shit.
I asked you a bunch of questions, dude.
So basically, Hydroponics has been working with Serengeti. I got a couple more of those videos with Serengeti that are coming out.
Oh.
Serengeti.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember seeing some of those older ones, man. They were trippy.
Hamza was supposed to tell me some of the stuff you're doing so I can know this, but he doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, well, listen.
You're supposed to ask him
you plan
questions.
these interviews too much, and you either have to plan them on point or
I thought
just
he was
let
going to hit me for some reason.
I might.
No, Hamza, I thought he was going to hit me for some reason.
I am going to hit you
Oh, I
for
thought you
some
were talking
reason.
about me because I was about to.
You're about to get your butt whooped.
You were about to get hit from both sides.
It'll be like a gong.
Oh, it's going to be long.
I mean, usually it goes for an hour, right?
70
That's what
inches?
she said.
70 inches. That's what she
17
said.
inches?
17 minutes of footage so far, Tommy.
We'll cut some of this middle banter out.
Middle banter, yes. And, some
Okay.
and me
I mean,
farting
if you
also.
seen that interview I did of him, I cut everything out. It was just him talking.
It still
for
ended up being
15
like 45 minutes long. It was long.
It was at least an hour or two.
Yeah.
I mean,
course,
usually
I
Tommy
think it would be
Talks
funny
goes
if
down.
every time I farted, it's just like, oh, shout out to Vlog.
You know why they call this awe?
Why?
Because when it runs out, you're just like, oh.
Aw. Oh, just like what Doug did on the King
And
of
Doug
Queens.
makes the
With the
word
pudding, you know? He eats all the pudding, and then he's like,
Aw.
aw, I'm sad again. Every fat person's worst nightmare. No offense, I'm not trying to offend any. I'm
I'm gonna
fat,
hold
you
it
know?
Frank to ask him if I can have some pizza.
Look, man, how about this?
I don't
know,
want any.
I know, Frank. I'll
I
just
was
hand you a slice.
No, I really don't want any.
You don't
I just
want
thought I just felt like
I got like 5 more pieces of pizza here.
after. I don't want to look.
Tommy, are you trying to break that?
No.
Kylo Ren will
I'm
come out here
trying
and
to keep
whoop
my
that
figure.
butt.
I actually met Kylo Ren, and he stabbed me in the gut, and he left.
So is it the?
That's going to be in Vlog 100, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did he really stab you?
Yeah, he stabbed me. Actually, I stabbed him first, and he got mad at me. And then somehow he grabbed his lightsaber and yanked it out of him, and then put it into me. Which that sounds
That
dirty.
sounds really. He just
Yanked it out of
his
him and put it
lightsaber
into
out
you?
of his pants and straight fucking shanked it with
Oh, this is gonna be bleeped
Real
so
hard.
much. This
it. Real hard back and forth, in and out. He was just with his lightsaber.
Thrusting and digging into
So
your...
is it my turn to
innards?
interview?
Yes, you could interview me.
I thought you were just gonna sit there silent and eat pizza the whole time.
I got full, man.
We fucking.
And I ran out of awe. And I was just like, aww.
Aww. Oh, it's a kitty. It's like when you find a kitten in the dumpster, and you're like, oh, a kitty.
It's more like when you're looking for McJuggerNuggets trailer and you realize there's no trailer there anymore and you're like, oh, I just walked out here for nothing.
And then Uncle Larry's so pissed
But it
because
was
Jesse
better.
is such a coward.
That's true. At least we found this guy.
You found me.
Let him interview you.
Okay, let it go.
What's your favorite color?
I have multiple colors.
You got one
Red,
color lightsaber.
black, purple, green, all multiple colors. What's those colors make?
What?
What's all those colors make?
White.
Filthy rainbow.
No, the Joker.
Alright. Do you like banana splits?
Not, yeah, some. Yeah, like some banana splits.
The cigarette I have keeps falling out of my ear.
Did you
Distracted.
did you just burp from thinking about a banana split? You thought about a banana split and you actually got full
But
and
he
then it
actually
worked out.
he had a couple before the interview.
Yeah. Mm.
You really ate 2 banana splits before the interview, Tommy. That's what happens when you hotbox the hotbox, man.
Oh God.
Can I sit like this?
Roots and caps and roots and caps.
Unless you want me to do something like this, like that.
Alright.
Would you mind sitting the way you were sitting?
Alright. I was just thinking this might be a little more comfortable. If you're interested, I can sit like that.
Yeah. Oh, you're hilarious.
So, I'm gonna make this funtaculous video for you.
Yes.
Are we gonna work on any music together in the future?
I would love to work on some music with you if you didn't live so freaking far away.
I mean, I'm here every weekend.
Every weekend you're coming up
You
here?
bring that box up to the woods every
Hey,
weekend?
if you let me know when you're in town,
I figured
and Hamza lets me know if you're in town.
I might not let you know because sometimes I like to hide from you.
Like, of course, I remember that one
Do you
time I was
remember
with
that
you.
time I gave you a ride across town? And you were going in the complete opposite direction of me, and I just took you to that steakhouse.
Yes.
What's it called?
I think it's. We want to do a review there, but it's called
Coach Boy.
Coach House. It's Coach House.
Coach boy.
Yeah, Coach House. It's a really good.
That was
quality.
like fucking 50% there.
Bleep
Yeah, man.
right there.
So wait a minute.
Freaking I said.
I'm catching on to something there.
What?
We found that in the GPS. We found that McJuggerNuggets trailer marked. You know, and we went right to it. Did you put that on Google Maps?
I mean, I've been really wanting to be on Tommy NC 2010 Tommy Talks Live direct to you for like the past, I don't know, since 2012, since he came out.
At Tommy NC 2012.
Or it's 2010, isn't it?
Yeah, 2010.
Hindsight's 2010.
No, it's 1010.
1010. 1010 321
No,
and
it's
1010 220.
No, it's Tim Tintin's the dog.
Tintin. Oh, Tommy NC Tintin.
Here's a gift from me. Okay, here.
Tintin's not a dog.
A gift from me.
This is the worst interview ever. How much am I getting paid for this?
Nothing.
We were gonna give you some of this pizza
When?
after the interview. If I haven't eaten
Where'd
it
you
all.
get that?
I got that from a.
Let's go through Tommy's pockets.
What did he give you?
This is a ponytail.
A ponytail. He doesn't even
It
have long
belong-
hair.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you use?
Was
this
that
for?
Trixie's ponytail?
Is this Trixie's ponytail?
No.
Where'd you
Whose
get
is it?
I don't know.
Where'd you get it?
I don't know.
You forgot where you got it?
Oh, and this is a girl right here that
This
I
kind
met.
of looks like the one that used to be at my house that went
This is a
missing.
girl I met at Playlist Live. She is very cute.
Was that in your hot box?
I lost it way before then, probably when he came over to my house.
Like 2 years
When
ago?
yeah,
when
when
you
I wasn't-
recorded Hit That
when-
Money?
No, I'm talking about when I wasn't home, and he invited himself in on my girlfriend and made her make him tea and shit.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's what that one
That's
looks like. Here, you can have it back.
That's
'cause
a
she's not my
fact,
girlfriend
folks.
anymore,
If Tommy
so
and
sure.
C210 finds out
You
where you
get it.
live, he will be showing up at your house.
What?
Unexpected.
What happened between you and Kersey?
So Laura Holmes Franklin, the entrepreneur's secret weapon.
Is that what that says on the back of her card? Because I remember
I've
seeing
never
the front of
lied
it.
in my life.
The entrepreneur's secret weapon.
That is like the most
Laura Haynes
official
Franklin.
fucking. You might want to hold on to that, guys.
That is an interview Tommy did a few weeks ago. You can find on Tommy NC 2010.
So you know, like I was gonna be like I'd make 6 figures at this big high class company. Then Hamza threw me into a locker, and then threw me into the toilet, gave me a swirly, and so then I just completely boom.
Couldn't read
You
anymore.
just couldn't read ever again.
Nope, because of Hamza.
Before that, he used to actually stay up all night reading books, man.
Is that true?
I think it is. So I don't know. I think
There's a little bit of memory loss because I didn't just shove him into the locker. I like put his head in first, and I was trying to kick the door shut, and I think I made damage the locker a little bit.
So, got a question for you, Jacob. What people have you worked with? Any famous people or just ordinary people?
Oh, I've worked with a few people. I've done some live music and recording for Dave Roll, Malcolm Holcomb, Cat Williams, the female singer. Not
You mean Cat Williams? This guy?
No,
Not the comedian.
don't ever do that again.
This is how a Cat Williams sounds like.
Okay. But it was.
Oh, Cat Williams! He was the guy. Got mad because the guy
We're
cursed him.
talking about a singer.
Yeah,
now.
I'm talking about. It's a lady and she sings like blues and R&B.
Oh, okay.
She's
sorry.
a really great singer.
Yeah, she
Um,
actually is really good.
Worked with Mesa Pullman. That's Bill Pullman's daughter. Bill Pullman was the president in Independence Day. Can't wait for the new one. You can go ahead and hashtag that President's Independence Day.
Yeah, dude, it looks
Resurgence.
pretty freaking hype.
Yeah.
Now, what concerts have you done
You
exactly?
didn't even. I wasn't even finished talking about who I've worked with.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, it's a big list, man.
You want me to keep going on
Yeah,
with
keep
that?
going. Keep going with that.
Oh
Sorry.
man, Infinite Third, Billy Mays the Third. You know Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
Yeah. Because it stays on your clothes.
I actually
Just rub it on there.
I made a joke after he
That's
passed.
clean.
I made up a joke. And it's like, "Hi, Billy Mays here," And with this product, it's called Dead Be Gone. All you do is spray it on a corpse, and the smell goes away. Watch this. I'll spray it on myself. The smell goes away, but I slowly rot away, and then you'll never see me again.
Well, I was
Billy
talking
Mays.
about working with his son, so now if we hashtag his son and his son sees it, he might get sad.
Yeah, because you're kind of making fun of his dead father.
Well, I didn't go public with the joke, but I said...
You're recording all the internet, the whole world.
Anyway, that's what happens when somebody's a celebrity. People make fun of him.
Oh yeah, it's normal.
It's like
I'm just giving you a
it's
hard
not
time.
like you're showing up at his house and peeing on his grave, man.
That's a good idea.
I mean,
If you want to show him who's boss and who's going to be the
I don't
next
think we should
star.
try to find anyone else's house now. We couldn't find
Yeah.
McJuggerNuggets' trailer and stuff.
I mean, look what happened last time you looked for a house, huh?
I kind of thought it was too good to be true.
Now
And you're
I'm
like,
gonna start
dude, it's
sleeping here
on
on
the
the couch.
Google Maps, man. It's right in the
Can I sleep
forest
here on the
here.
couch?
I don't know, it's not my house.
It'll
It's,
be
a, it's
much-
a suite, you know, it's kind of a suite.
This is an interview suite.
Yeah,
suite.
but you can't just keep renting it for me. We're in LA, by the way. I don't know.
No,
if he's
we're live
mentioned
in Western North Carolina.
L stands for
LA.
live, and A stands for
it. No, it's Lower Asheville.
Lower
Lower
Asheville. I thought it was
Asheville.
live in Asheville.
No, it's
That's
Los
the name. I
Angeles.
thought
That's
this
what I was
studio.
trying to go for, but you guys fucked it up.
Oh, come on.
Some of us don't like to play along.
Okay, so then, like, right, I did some work with No Emotion Gold Mask. He's a really popular dude down in Miami, really good.
Miami.
Yeah, Miami. Mambo's son, producer I've worked with a bunch, Stevie Wonders. Damn, Why Try, I worked with those dudes a lot. Why Try is a pop punk band out of Florida.
Have you ever had any drama with any of these people?
Oh yeah, bud. Life is full of dramas. You gotta make it. Otherwise, you just have a boring life and just do all the shit. My life's like a movie.
Wow.
If there's no drama, I'll make it.
Wow.
I don't know if that's a good thing, man.
I mean, I'm working on that.
I'm just thinking about it. Without you hotboxing the hotbox, it wouldn't have been called the hotbox.
Well
Now-
then,
Oh,
who's talking?
you.
Are we still talking about more people that I fucking worked with?
Yes, sir.
Why are you saying sir to me?
Sure.
You said sure?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
He's lying.
I appreciate it.
Liar, liar,
I'm much older than you. I
liar.
could be your dad, even though you look kind of like my dad. Would you be my dad?
Yeah, I don't know about
Like,
that.
could we get adoption papers?
You're funny.
You can do that. Will you adopt me?
Technically, hey, off the hat.
My dad used to beat me.
I thought you said off the hat.
No, don't mess with the hat, dude. Do not mess with the Jew. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, when nature calls.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Mountain Dew.
When I was a kid, I always thought he said, "Don't
Oh,
mess
bleep
with the
that.
dude."
I always just remember the part where he talks with his butt.
What about Serengeti? Didn't you? You said earlier you did some videos for Serengeti.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's how we've gotten in contact. I mean, Vlog Hamza.
Hey, watch it, pal.
Is that what you call him?
No, Hamza Vlogs. Get it right.
He's got it right.
Oh, shit. On point. So anyways,
That's
I'm
like
always
saying,
on point.
That's like saying NC 2010, jackass.
so I live next to fucking Kooks and Zoom, which is King Garbage and all that, and we were talking back and forth, and I randomly sent Serengeti an email under one of my pseudo emails, so it had like this random name, and he was calling me Jason, and you know, at that point, I had to like just go along with it, because if I was like, no, that's not my real name, out of nowhere, he would have been like, this kid's crazy. And so then he like lands from the airport, and I pick him up, and I'm like, first thing I say to him is, you know, my name's Jacob. It's not really Jason. So I'm pretty sure he was fucking scared the whole time. Had a crazy ass lady driving. She's pretty nuts. It was a fun adventure, but
Tommy, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
so Zach Kooks and Soon was talking about this guy, and Dave was talking about him. Did you perform at that show?
What, Serengeti show?
Yeah.
No, man. I was doing some open mic stuff, and I came to open mics, and I was rapping.
And I met you because you came by a grocery store, and I thought you were just some homeless dude. And I said, "What's up, dude?" And I seen you like.
You didn't just think that. You knew it.
I was like, dude, where are you from? You're like, I'm from LA, man. I'm like, really? You're from LA?
I never said that to you ever.
I thought you did.
No, I'm from Florida.
Well, you said you had.
You should know that. You're from Florida.
Yeah, Orlando, Florida, to be exact.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's a small world after all.
Right next to the Channel 6 building.
Because that's at Disney World, which is in Orlando, Florida. Do we have to bleep that?
No. We'll .com it like Disney.
Oh shit! That was at the rap battle that we weren't both at last night.
No, we were both at a rap battle last night that involved King Garbage and Cypher.
Right. Okay. So I set up the Serengeti show,
right,
which was a complete failure. It was really great. I had Anders Holmes. What the hell is that show called? I don't know. He's on TV. He was fucking tweeting about the shit, and so I thought it was gonna blow up, but it was a good life lesson. And
it's Black Mountain, man. Black Mountain is like it's kind of like a dead zone for concerts.
Everything.
Yeah, well, it's a small little retirement.
I got some good weed.
Neck of the woods.
I've heard. I don't know. It's just what they say on the streets.
Herb. Herb is the word.
Herb is the word. What's that?
It's not urban because it's rural.
So what concerts have you done exactly?
Well, when we were getting into that, once I started talking about how I was working with Serengeti. Do you want me to keep talking about it?
Yeah, sure.
So right.
It's his job. He's the interviewer.
Well, then I was like, well, I'm gonna get some local people to try and put on a show, and we put on a show, and that's when we had Hamza and Zero. No, not Zero. What's
Musashi?
Musashi
Zero. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's when I officially changed my rap name.
Yeah, to Hamza Ali.
Yeah, Hamza Ali. Instead of, because before I was just Hamza Vandahay as one word, and it's like really long, and it sounds all crazy and foreign, and I was like, you know what? People know about Muhammad Ali, the greatest there ever was, the greatest there is, was, and ever will be. Or was that someone else?
I think that was Ric Flair.
Oh, that might
High
have been
flying is greatest there ever was and will be.
Okay, well, what they call Muhammad Ali
Cocaine
the greatest, just period, the greatest. Right?
Alcoholic.
So I changed my rap name to Muhammad Ali.
So, what is the future of your album?
So, anyways, we did the show.
Yeah, man, it was a pretty live show. It's actually on my channel.
Well, yeah, there is a little bit on there. We did that. You were on one of the shows too.
Yes, I did. I came up because I thought, wow.
That's kind of where him and Cooks and Soon met.
It must be some good vape right there.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Yeah, Cooks and Soon was he was actually performing at the end of that the show that had Musashi Zero in it.
Yeah.
So I got to meet him, and I met him in person a couple times before, but not like on the stage. It's different when you meet someone and you see them perform. You get to actually experience that side of who they are. So it was cool, man. We got to see him last night on stage, backing up a group of like 10 MCs.
Yeah, last night was good.
So you've put up some pretty good concerts. It's just maybe not the exact right location.
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 There's a lot of things involved with that. You can't just do research on shit. Like, you can read as much as you want on how to do anything, but if you see my first animations and then compare them to what I'm doing now, it's like, yeah, you can't just read shit.
No, you learn as you go. Yeah, you learn.
You gotta
by
get
doing,
into it.
That's
So,
right.
that's part of the reason I went on hiatus. And because we did that show, that's when I met you and recorded you.
Yep.
That's right.
Actually, dude, I met you before. As I said, I met you before.
Yeah, you met me outside of Ingles.
You mean a grocery store? You mean
beep? Beep. I met you outside of beep, and that's.
From there, you kind of like left, and I didn't know what happened. And then Hamza told me
about.
Yeah,
you were trying to push the card on me for the Volkswagen thing that isn't even here anymore. What happened to that guy?
Rockin' Black Mountain.
Yeah, he stopped doing it, and now he's just
Are you carving into the floor with the lightsaber while you're talking?
He's probably gonna end up snapping the shit.
Please don't break it.
Burning the carpet.
So when you first met Jacob and we got you hooked up with the recording gig there, and
He didn't want to pay.
Jacob recorded you. You didn't want to pay, of course, but that's just your normal thing. But so he recorded you. He mixed the song, and we never did the final copy, and we never did the video either.
Because we tried talking to Black Mountain, and we tried talking to the people of Black Mountain to shut down the street so we can get a bank truck or we can get.
Oh,
Did
that's
you really
right.
do that?
Yeah, we tried to have him shut down the whole town so we could do the music video.
But you know,
Rob
no
a
one
bank truck
YouTubers.
professionally.
Today, I probably could actually go to Black Mountain and say, "Hey,
It's
you know,
me.
It's me, like Tommy NC 2010."
Duh! You don't even have to say your name, bud. You could just walk in there and they'll pretty much start rolling out carpets and fucking throwing confetti in the air.
So basically, is that what the future is right now? Is the future going to be? Are you going to keep producing music videos and recording?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working on a lot of music. I've been working on some. I think it's some of my best work ever. I kind of let myself go and
Just artistically broke down the borders.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty out there, but
And
real.
dude, by the way, I'm making up a song right now. It's,
Oh, yeah?
It's called Super Saiyan Driver.
What?
It goes like this. My
How does
friend,
it go?
my friend Orlando. The whole story, the whole thing is.
Is it?
Why don't you tell him about Super Saiyan Driver, Tommy?
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to tell him that. My friend Orlando was picking me up, and it was during this snowstorm, and he's backing up out of a driveway, and I'm like, Hamza's nervous. He's like a chihuahua in the back because he's so scared, and he's like, and then Hamza says something to Orlando. He's like, "Yeah, I'm a Super Saiyan driver," and I hear Super Saiyan driver, and I'm like,
So he said that he's a Super Saiyan driver, and you heard him say he's a Super Saiyan driver.
"Yes, I hear."
No. What he actually said was that he's a super safe driver. He said, "Don't worry, I'm a super
Oh,
safe
he delivers
driver."
safes for a locking.
He delivers super safes.
super safes. They're fireproof.
He drives the super
Are they
safes.
floodproof?
Yeah, but I started going off the I'm a Super
They're flood
Saiyan.
and fireproof.
Put the link to Super Safe in the description below.
But I ended up start singing, I'm a Super Saiyan driver, that's what I am. I'm a Super Saiyan driver, that's what I am. I'm a Super Saiyan driver, that's what I am. When you see the eyes turn green and you see the hair go yellow, you better get the frig out of the way, because I'm a Super Saiyan driver, that's what I am. I'm a Super Saiyan driver. What?
Their hair is gold.
What'd I say?
You said yellow.
It does, it
They're
is
not
yellow.
canary.
I mean, it kind of looks mostly white.
Well, only if they turn Super Saiyan God mode. There's Super Saiyan.
Tommy, if you
And
were
there's
gonna
Super Saiyan God mode, and there's Super Saiyan.
Tommy, if you were gonna ever propose to somebody, would you give them a gold ring or a yellow ring?
Well,
Yellow gold? Or
yellow
white
gold,
gold?
yellow
There's
gold,
also
yellow
white
gold.
gold. That is true. White gold is attractive to a lot of people.
There's Black Hills gold too.
Excuse me, sorry.
Which kind of looks dirty. And it's like a nice color.
White and dirty. So, folks, back here again, and so we're just. What the frig was that for?
What?
You had the sword out. Why did you have the sword out for, dude?
I was messing around. So where were we?
We were talking about the future of your.
So I'm really let up. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? So I was really just letting loose, having a lot of fun. I've actually got my little brother working on some of the music. He plays
Yo, what's happening, folks?
a couple different instruments, and me and him are actually working on.
Can you let him talk?
We're working on a internet series called "Good Show Bad Plot."
Really?
It's a skit thing with we got a bunch of actors.
Really?
And he's a cute little boy. My little brother, he's a good looking boy. So we're working on the show. I've been working on the entire EP for Serengeti Dust, and I have 2 more videos that are going to be released for that. I have another one, Jesus Christ, that I'm working on. It's Serengeti and Yoni. Jesus Christ, what am I doing here? I don't even think it's really on. I don't hear anything.
I'm so sorry.
I don't hear.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't
finish.
Tommy, you haven't even written a will yet. Don't die. You haven't written a will yet.
He's only 12.
How's you're getting everything? Don't you know that?
I'm getting everything?
He's 10.
I'm getting about 300 suits,
6.
565 ties,
Yeah.
2 pairs of sunglasses.
DVDs and all
He has
sorts
2 pairs of sunglasses?
Yeah, he's got that one. And the other day, I let him wear a pair of mine, and when it was time for him to give them back, he's like, "Hamza, can I have these?" And I said, "Fuck no." And then he just asked again, right after he asked the first time. He just said, "Can I have these?" And I was like, "Fine, why not?"
So yeah, I'm gonna try and work on some music with you two at some point.
You two, the band, or?
Well, I'm working towards that. I'm working towards. I said I'm working towards working with you two. Can you believe it? I'm the only one that's high right now. And I'm the most level-headed. What the fuck's going on?
I'm sorry. Cruise Rabba. All right.
Oh, that's an inconsistency. We'll fix that.
Okay, sorry. Ooh.
These damn maids in the suite leaving doors open and shit.
Well, Tommy, do you think you'll ever find McJuggerNuggets' trailer?
I don't think I'll ever. I think if you watch the recent Psycho video, his dad completely destroyed it, and now Jesse's back home now. So
Did you actually think it was going to be here in North Carolina in the woods?
maybe because Jesse likes to travel sometimes, but
I thought we were in LA.
no, we're here in Western North Carolina.
Or Asheville.
But folks, check out my friend Jacob here. As always,
We're going to put the link in the description.
Hydrophonics.
Hydrophonics.
Tommy
And
NC
as always,
2010.
As always, I'm Tommy NC 2010.
Serengeti Dust.
I'm Tommy NC 2010.
DUST.
And I'm keeping you on the
And
inside.
MTV Comedy Central.
MTV Made Champion.
Keeping you on the inside.